Alright, so I've got a straight limbed flat bow here. This bow's pulling about 50, 52 or so at 28 inches, and it shoots a 550 grain arrow at my draw length, at about 160 feet per second. Now what we're going to do with this thing is we're going to reflex the tips, lighten it up a little bit, and see how that changes how fast it'll shoot an arrow. So you can see this bow has just a little bit of string follow. We're going to reflex these tips, take all that string follow out of there, and I suspect that's going to make it shoot a whole lot faster and sweeter. Alright, so this thing's cooled off. We'll put the string back on it and see if that helped at all. You can see it's a whole lot better than it was. Alright, so we just went out and shot this bow through the chronograph, and as you saw on the numbers, we were able to raise the speed up by about 5 or 6 feet per second just by putting a little bit of reflex in the limb tips. And we actually, when we did that, we raised the poundage because we reduced that string follow, made those limb tips sit forward of the handle, which is going to raise your weight. And to kind of counteract that, we went ahead and took a little bit of more wood off the belly, lowered the weight back down, and then we were still able to achieve that extra 5 or 6 feet per second. And then additionally, the bow draws a lot more smoothly because these reflexes kind of counteract that stacking effect of a straight limb longbow or a straight limb flat bow. And I've been reflexing the limb tips of all my bows for probably the last 10 years. And if you haven't done it, I'd highly recommend giving it a try. It really makes for a sweet shooting bow. Alright guys, if you enjoyed that video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave us a comment down in the section below and let us know what tips and tricks you guys use to get the best performance out of your bows. I'd love to hear them.